Ninth Prince Chu Lingyun is plotting treason. By my imperial decree, execute him immediately.
Shinfengi. For you, I was banished to the northern border for 10 years. I fought life and death battles for you, pacifying the four seas, and helped your beloved ascend the throne. Yet you not only harmed me and my 300,000 soldiers, but you repay kindness with enmity.
To help Lingyun ascend the throne is your honor. If you must blame someone, blame yourself for not seeing that in my heart there is only Lingyun.
Ninth brother, your throne and your woman, I'll gladly accept them. Now go in peace and reunite with your soldiers.
Execute him.
If I get another chance, I'll make sure you two treacherous bastards get what you deserve. I'm not dead. This is a military tent. I've been reborn. I've returned to the time when Father Emperor passed away, and Shinfengi sent a decree ordering me back to the imperial city. In my previous life, for Shinfengi, I willingly gave up my claim to the throne to the 7th prince. I guarded the border in a desolate land, and even helped that treacherous pair seize the throne. Yet, what I got in return was this tragic end. Since heaven has given me a second chance, then in this life, I will lead these 300,000 troops straight to the imperial city and reclaim my throne.
By imperial edict of Empress Dowager Shen, the emperor has passed away. I am here to take possession of the tiger tally of the 300,000 Jinbei army. Chu Lingyun, why haven't you handed over the tiger tally yet?
How dare you? His Highness has guarded the border, achieving great merits. How dare a mere palace made like you be so condescending? Your Highness, this is a trap. You must not hand over the tiger tally, nor return to the capital. Otherwise, you'll be walking into your own death.
Yes, Your Highness. The brothers only listen to you. Why should Shinfengi, a woman from the imperial harem, trying to boss us around?
How dare you? You brutes, how dare you disrespect Her Royal Highness?
All of you, silence.
Chu Lingyun, I've been standing here for so long. Aren't you going to kneel and receive the decree? Hand over the tiger tally. Her Royal Highness said she'll grant you an audience in the imperial city to express your gratitude.
Oh, is that so?
Your Highness, please reconsider. Shinfengi wants to seize your military power, then trick you back to harm you.
Your Highness, if you insist on handing over the tiger tally today, you'll have to kill us first.
Chu Lingyun has always been obedient to my mistress. He wouldn't dare disobey my mistress's orders. Chu Lingyun, my mistress said she wants you to respectfully present the tiger tally. Now quickly bow and receive the decree. Ah, my hand.
In this life, I hate nothing more than being pointed at.
Your Highness actually cut off Shinfengi's maid's finger.
I am Empress Dowager Shen's personal maid. How dare you harm me? Her ladyship will never let you get away with this.
I am Chu Lingyun, the Ninth Prince of Daqian. You are but a mere palace maid. How dare you address me by my name?
Chu Lingyun, you.
What should you call me?
Your Highness, the Ninth Prince. In the past, Chu Lingyun treated everything her ladyship said as imperial decrees. Now he's like a completely different person.
If she wants the tiger tally, tell Shinfengi to come get it herself.
Your Highness, the Ninth Prince. Her ladyship thinks so highly of you. If you disobey her like this, aren't you afraid she'll never speak to you again?
Obey. Are you saying, those days when she treated me like a dog?
Is His Highness finally seeing Shinfengi for who she is?
Guards.
At your command, Your Highness.
Drag this insolent wretch out and execute her.
Chu Lingyun, I am her ladyship's person. Are you trying to rebel by killing me?
I am merely taking back what is mine. If you call it treason, then so be it. As for Shinfengi, this trip to the capital, I will tear her to pieces.
Lingyun, this is my personal token. Where the stone is, I am. Guards, seize the traitor Chu Lingyun. Execute him by dismemberment in 3 days.
Orders received.
Funny, this is the token of love you gave me. Have you forgotten?
A worthless rock I picked up, just to fool you In my eyes, you are just like this stone. Completely worthless.
Your Highness still can't let go of Shinfengi? I suppose. After all, that was just a disrespectful maid. How could Your Highness bear to be angry with Shinfengi? Your Highness, Shinfengi's true intentions are clear as day. You must not show any mercy.
Hongxiu, get up.
If Your Highness refuses to return to defend the northern border, Hongxiu will kneel here until she dies.
Your Highness, the 300,000 brothers at the northern border only recognize Your Highness. If Your Highness insists on returning to the capital, I would rather die trying to stop you.
Your Highness, Shinfengi is deceiving you. You will surely die if you go.
Your Highness, if you insist on entering the capital, then cut me down first.
Anyone who obstructs this prince from entering the capital is committing treason. Show no mercy.
Your Highness.
Your Majesty, Empress, something terrible has happened. Qin Hongxiu, former deputy general of the Jinbei army, has defected to Mabei. She's leading an army of 800,000. They're already at the city gates.
What?
If anything happens to Chu Lingyun, I will make the entire Daqian Empire pay for it. If Your Highness insists on returning to the capital, Hongxiu dares not stop you. I only ask that Your Highness allow Hongxiu to go ahead first, to scout the path and face death for you.
Your Highness, no. Deputy General Qin is fiercely loyal. You absolutely cannot.
Hongxiu, we are not only comrades who have faced life and death together, but also childhood sweethearts. All these years, you've risked your life for me. Everything you've done for this prince, I've kept in my heart. In my previous life, I was so infatuated with that viper, Shinfengi, that I was completely blinded. I willingly became her dog, but ignored the woman right in front of me, the one who deserved my lifelong love. In this life, I won't miss her again. I will make up for all my past regrets, avenge my death by dismemberment, and become the supreme ruler, the emperor. Rise, my brothers. We must return to the imperial city.
Your Highness, you still.
But this prince is not returning to be Shinfengi's pawn, nor to let Chu Lingyun cast me aside after I've served my purpose. This prince commands 300,000 iron cavalry and controls the vast lands of the northern border, not aiming to be emperor, but instead acting like a dog for others? Isn't that just being out of my mind? So this time, I return to drench the imperial city in blood, eliminate the traitors, and ascend to the throne. Before, I was blinded by love, acting like a dog for a woman. My sincere devotion was met with betrayal. Since that is the case, this prince will lead you to conquer the world and reclaim everything that belongs to us.
Your Highness.
You finally decided to cast aside those personal affections and contend for the throne. So domineering. This overwhelming aura, this is his true self.
I, Zhou Tao, swear to follow Your Highness to the death, through fire and water, without hesitation.
We swear to follow Your Highness to the death,
Through fire and water.
without hesitation.
You don't need to kneel.
Your Highness.
From now on, you only need to stand by my side. Not only will I lead you to conquer the world, but I will also show you all the beautiful flowers.
Is His Highness treating Deputy General Qin as his future princess?
Give the order. The entire army is to prepare. We march on the imperial city in 1 hour. Understood.
Brothers,
Tell me, are you willing to follow me to forge a bright new world? To fight for a vast empire?
Long live His Majesty.
All generals, heed my command.
yes, sir.
In 1 hour, the 300,000 Jinbei army will set off. We march on the imperial city. Move out. Target, imperial city.
Your Highness, we are still 30 li from the capital. A group of people is approaching. They're heading straight for us.
Your Highness. It's Shinwei, Shinfengi's brother.
Oh, Ninth Prince. My sister sent me to take command of your troops. You've kept me waiting. Where's the tiger tally? Hand it over quickly.
Your Highness, this man means trouble.
Your Highness, you wouldn't go back on your word again, would you? This Shinwei, he is Shinfengi's biological brother after all. His Highness probably won't dare to act. He's probably wavering again.
Hold on, you're late. I'm not pleased. You must respectfully present the tiger tally.
Making a prince kneel in public. Young master is mighty. What's a prince worth? Once the fifth prince ascends the throne, and Miss becomes empress, the young master will be the imperial uncle. He's far superior to a worthless prince like him.
Ha 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 ha. That's more like it. And all of you disarm yourselves obediently. Return to the imperial city with me, and await my sister's judgment.
All of you dismount.
It's over. It seems His Highness still can't let go of Shinfengi.
Young Master Shin just said, "What do you want?"
I told you to hand over the tiger tally. Are you deaf? Hand it over now. Otherwise, I'll make sure you suffer.
Zhou Tao, heed my command. At your service, Your Highness.
These people are falsely transmitting the imperial concubine's decree, attempting treason. I, this prince, order you to eliminate these corrupt officials and traitors. Leave no one alive. Kill them all.
Chu Lingyun, are you insane? How dare you try to touch me? If you dare harm a single hair on my head, my sister will never forgive you. You have the guts, then try it.
Forget harming a single hair on your head. Even if I, this prince, chop off your head, she wouldn't dare utter a single word. Kill them.
What?
Brothers, follow me and kill.
Kill.
Stop them. Chu Lingyun, you can't kill me. Otherwise, my sister will hate you for life.
What is she to me? Does she even deserve to hate this prince? Just one woman, and she dares to stop this prince from sweeping across the land? From marching into the imperial city?
His Highness has truly changed.
Long live His Highness.
Continue the march. Target, imperial city.
Lingtian. The late emperor just passed away. His coffin is still laid out. Yet here you are, in the back hall of Shohuang Hall, acting so presumptuously. Aren't you afraid the late emperor's spirit will see this?
Afraid of what? That old geezer has already been sent to meet King Yama by you. In this imperial palace, who dares to speak out now? If his spirit in heaven disapproves, can he crawl out of his coffin?
This entire imperial palace
is ours now. Once Chu Lingyun arrives, we'll scheme to make him kill his own brothers. Then the throne will truly be yours.
But the Ninth Prince commands 300,000 Jinbei army soldiers. What if he develops ambitions?
You worry too much. He's nothing but a dog I raised. Loyal to me, he would never dare to have other intentions. I've already sent my brother to take over the military power. Today, you will rightfully ascend the dragon throne.
Grand Empress Dowager.
This is terrible.
The Ninth Prince, Chu Lingyun, is leading 300,000 Jinbei army soldiers into the imperial city.
He's heading straight for Shohuang Hall now.
What?
It seems my brother has succeeded. With Chu Lingyun's tiger tally, he'll bring him here in person and make him kneel before me. Lingtian, once you get the tiger tally, that will be the end of Chu Lingyun. From now on, this Shohuang Hall, today will be the starting point of your reign.
Then I shall await my enthronement.
The late emperor has passed away. The nation cannot be without a ruler for a single day. Since all you esteemed officials are here today, let's discuss the selection of a new emperor.
I haven't even returned to the palace yet. What new emperor are you discussing? Isn't the Ninth Prince guarding the northern border? Why is he suddenly back?
The late emperor has passed away. Although the Ninth Prince is of concubine birth, it is still in accordance with ancestral rules for him to return for the funeral.
So what? The Ninth Prince returned to the capital without an imperial decree. If this leads to the loss of the northern border, then he will be a sinner against all of Daqian.
Chu Lingyun, you returned to the capital without an imperial decree, and even forced your way into the imperial palace. Are you trying to rebel? You are so impulsive. In my opinion, you are no longer qualified to command the 300,000 Jinbei army. Kneel down at once. And hand over the tiger tally. I can still intercede for you before the late emperor's spirit, sparing your life. This box must contain the tiger tally, right? Quickly. Hand the tiger tally over to me.
Oh, right.
Where's my brother?
Why didn't he come to the palace with you?
You'll see your brother very soon.
Of course. Wei never once the tiger tally is delivered, he naturally wouldn't enter the palace. Never mind. Just hand the tiger tally over to me quickly. Once I have the tiger tally, this person will be useless. Later, just accuse him of treason and get rid of him. My brother. Chu Lingyun. How dare you harm my brother?
Chu Lingyun, how dare you harm the Empress Dowager's own brother, and commit such a grave offense before Father Emperor's spirit? This is utterly rebellious. Why aren't you quickly begging for forgiveness and handing over the tiger tally?
You are not worthy to take what belongs to this prince.
Chu Lingyun. Are you truly rebelling?
Today, before Father Emperor's spirit in heaven, I hereby inform all of you this throne, I want it. Whoever dares to stop me, I will destroy them.
Chu Lingyun, don't get ahead of yourself. You're all alone now, yet you dare to covet the throne?
Who says I'm alone? Behind me are 300,000 Jinbei army soldiers.
Your Highness. The 300,000 Jinbei army brothers have already set up camp outside the city. They await your command, and can flatten the imperial city in an instant.
Chu Lingyun, as the Ninth Prince, you dare to raise an army and rebel and even harm your own kin? This is utterly treasonous. You are completely unworthy of being emperor.
Harm my own kin.
My lords, I suspect that my imperial brothers were murdered by him.
What? Chu Lingyun, shedding blood before the late emperor's coffin is a grave taboo. And you murdered your brothers. This is simply outrageous. We will never acknowledge such a traitor to ascend the throne.
Our Daqian rules with benevolence and filial piety. The Ninth Prince disrespects his sovereign and his father, and even murdered his brothers. This is utterly against human ethics.
A disloyal subject. If such an immoral person ascends the throne,
The world will fall into chaos.
Chu Lingyun, this is the will of the people. You killed your own kin, disregarding all human decency. No one supports you as emperor.
I killed my own kin, disregarded human decency. Take a look.
This is actually a secret letter from the Empress Dowager, written to the Ninth Prince.
And it says,
to have the Ninth Prince raise an army and rebel.
To clear the way for the Fifth Prince to ascend the throne. What
All of this.
was done by the Empress Dowager and the Fifth Prince.
you, to ascend the throne, my fifth brother even sent his beloved woman to be a concubine to the late emperor. I think it's not just a few princes. The death of my imperial father. I'm afraid you two are also involved, aren't you?
Slander. This is all slander. I didn't.
Chu Lingyun. Didn't I tell you to burn these letters after you read them?
so everything in these secret letters is true? Then His Majesty was also killed by the Empress Dowager and the Fifth Prince.
Burn them, so you could deny everything later. And have me torn apart by 5 horses? In my past life, I trusted you too much, which led to my tragic death. In this life, how could I not have a backup plan? Now, do I have the right to sit on this throne?
My lords. Don't be deceived by this traitor. These so-called secret letters are all forged by Chu Lingyun. He has been infatuated with me for years, but because his love was unrequited, he grew jealous of the Fifth Prince and committed these treasonous acts. He's framing me.
The Empress Dowager was the late Emperor's noble consort, of esteemed rank, and I am the late Emperor's legitimate son. Are you going to believe the words of a rebel and a traitor and question us?
The Empress Dowager makes a good point. The Ninth Prince has always admired the imperial concubine. He's always been infatuated with her. Everyone in court knows it. For years, the Ninth Prince has been at the imperial concubine's beck and call. Who doesn't know about his dirty intentions?
Chu Lingyun is a wolf in sheep's clothing. He just wants to frame me and the Fifth Prince, so he can rightfully ascend the throne.
This woman dares to slander your highness like this.
As the emperor's concubine, yet you secretly consort with a prince, defiling the imperial harem. A fickle, heartless, venomous woman like you. Do you think you're worthy of this prince's love?
Chu Lingyun, you. I understand now. You're jealous, aren't you? All these things you've done, aren't they just to get my attention? Talking about becoming emperor, it's just to make me look at you more, isn't it? I'll give you a chance. Quickly clarify things for me and the fifth prince, apologize sincerely, hand over the tiger tally, and surrender. I might still forgive you this time. Otherwise, I will no longer care for you.
Ninth brother, Her Highness the Empress Dowager is magnanimous. Why aren't you thanking her?
Chu Lingyun, why aren't you confessing your crimes at once? Hand over the tiger tally. Surrender now.
Indeed.
He still can't escape my grasp. As long as he still cares about me, I'll always have a way to control him.
Is your highness going to be fooled by him again?
The tiger tally is still with him. We can't show our true colors yet. We must trick him into handing over the tiger tally first. Then we can deal with him slowly. Chu Lingyun. I know you're angry. You killed the late emperor and all the princes. Your anger should have subsided by now. Now, hand over the tiger tally and admit your mistakes obediently. I can let bygones be bygones and give you a lighter punishment.
You are the ones who should bow your heads and admit your mistakes. As for my Jinbei army's tiger tally, is that something you can even touch?
If you don't hand over the tiger tally, do you truly intend to seize the throne?
Ninth brother, could it be that you're afraid we'll settle scores later and cast you aside once you've served your purpose? Ninth brother worries too much. After all, we are brothers by blood, flesh and blood. Just hand over the tiger tally, and I guarantee you a life of wealth and honor.
The fifth prince is so magnanimous.
Forgiving past grievances.
Truly the mark of a wise ruler.
Stall him for now.
Once I ascend the throne, I'll find some excuse to deal with him. Chu Lingyun, do you really intend to defy the court with your private army?
Ling Tian has already promised you a lifetime of riches. Is that not enough? Do you really want me to break ties with you?
I hold the military power now. I have a beauty by my side, and I can take the throne myself. Wouldn't that be a joy? Why should I hand it over?
Your highness.
Chu Lingyun. How dare you? Even if you have the army, you've committed a grave crime today. Dreaming of taking the throne? You're delusional.
The consort dowager speaks wisely. Though the ninth prince has military power, his virtue is lacking. In contrast, the fifth prince is both virtuous and capable, benevolent and magnanimous, and has earned merit in disaster relief. Made great contributions to the empire. The Minister of Revenue is absolutely right.
The fifth prince's benevolence and virtue are praised throughout the land. The ninth prince is merely a brute.
With no contributions to the empire.
How can he ascend to the throne?
I led troops at 15, defending the northern border for 13 years. Over 100 battles, big and small. Tens of thousands of enemy heads taken. And you say I have no achievements?
7 years ago, the allied forces of 18 barbarian tribes marched south, their blades pointed directly at the Central Plains. It was His Highness who led his army on a 1,000-mile raid, breaking through 12 strongholds, forcing the barbarians to submit.
5 years ago, heavy snow fell on the northern border. Supplies were cut off for 100 days. It was His Highness who shared hardships with his soldiers, slaughtering horses for food, holding the border.
Not retreating an inch.
3 years ago, Beili's 300,000-strong army attacked the pass. It was His Highness who led 8,000 iron cavalry to raid the enemy camp at night, slaying their commander amidst their vast army.
If I hadn't been defending the northern border, all of you would have long become slaves of a fallen nation under the barbarians' iron hooves.
Chu Lingyun. As a Prince of Daqian, defending the frontier is your duty. Are you trying to claim credit and rewards for this? Don't you feel ashamed?
Moreover, since ancient times, the throne has been passed down to the eldest legitimate son. I am the emperor's legitimate son, and you are merely an illegitimate ninth prince. What right do you have to covet the throne?
What's more, you've committed the heinous crime of regicide and fratricide. According to the ancestral law, you should be executed.
The Grand Empress Dowager is wise. An illegitimate son who murdered his brother and father is disloyal and unfilial. How can he ascend to the throne? Yes, an illegitimate son is an illegitimate son.
The ancestral law cannot be abolished. Please, Grand Empress Dowager, issue an edict.
To apprehend this traitorous rebel.
And uphold the law of the land. Chu Lingyun, the throne will only be mine.
You say this prince is illegitimate and unfit to be emperor? Then do you know that the legitimate prince, Chu Lingyun, whom you speak of, is not the late emperor's son at all?
What? The fifth prince is not the late emperor's son? How is that possible?
Now that you mention it,
The fifth prince's appearance does seem somewhat unlike the late emperor. Impossible. This matter is so secret.
How could Chu Lingyun know?
You're slandering me. This prince is the late emperor's legitimate son. The entire court knows this. How dare you, in the presence of the late emperor's spirit, slander me like this?
Chu Lingyun. For the sake of the throne, you'd even fabricate such absurd rumors?
Slandering the late emperor's bloodline is also a sign of disrespect to him. Empty words mean nothing. Do you have any proof?
These are secret notes left by the imperial physician who attended to the late empress. They clearly record the months of her pregnancy and the dates the late emperor visited her. They don't match at all.
A consort committing adultery is a crime punishable by the execution of 9 generations. If this is true, the fifth prince has no right to the throne.
These pieces of evidence are all forged. Chu Lingyun made them all up just to seize power.
With just a few sheets of paper, you want to overthrow the late emperor's bloodline? It's simply absurd. Chu Lingyun has a wolf's ambition. For the throne, he'll use any means necessary. How could you believe such ridiculous claims?
The consort dowager speaks the truth. The ninth prince commands a massive army, has stormed the palace, and now spreads these rumors. It's clearly paving the way for usurpation. Gentlemen, do not be deceived.
All military officers present, heed my command. Chu Lingyun is committing high treason. He's usurping the throne and rebelling. You all, quickly apprehend him. Whoever can capture Chu Lingyun, I shall bestow upon him the title of a king of a different surname, to be passed down through generations, and endure as long as the empire.
This humble general is willing to be the vanguard.
Chu Lingyun, you are rebelling and usurping the throne. This is high treason. This humble general shall execute justice on behalf of heaven today.
What ninth prince?
He's nothing but a traitor and a rebel.
Brothers, let's go. Capture him, and we'll be nobles. Kill.
Your Highness, there are too many of them.
It's fine. A bunch of weaklings. I don't even consider them a threat. Come at me, all of you.
Arrogant.
Let's all go. He can't stop us alone.
Who else wants my life?
To commit murder before the late emperor's spirit tablet. Chu Lingyun, you are truly outrageous.
If Father Emperor's spirit is watching from heaven and learns his throne was stolen, that would be the true outrage.
Ninth prince. Don't get too cocky. No matter how powerful you are, you're still just 3 people. Outside the hall, there are still 3,000 imperial guards. With just one command, you won't be able to escape.
Imperial guards, where are you? Seize this traitor. Imperial guards, heed my command. Take down Chu Lingyun. I will reward you handsomely.
Chu Lingyun, even if you possess unmatched bravery, can you really stand against 3,000 imperial guards? If you're smart, surrender now.
Your Highness, the Imperial Guards are numerous.
I don't have time to argue with you. By my calculations, they should be here by now.
Empress Dowager, this is terrible news.
The ninth prince's 300,000 Jinbei army
Has already surrounded the entire imperial city.
What? 300,000 troops surrounding the imperial city?
Chu Lingyun. How dare you mobilize such a massive army to besiege the city?
Chu Lingyun, this is an act of treason.
Chu Lingyun, as a prince, how dare you wage war on the imperial city? Are you worthy of the late emperor? Worthy of the royal family's ancestors?
I will be emperor. This is an announcement, not a discussion. Those who follow me shall prosper. Those who defy me shall perish.
He may have 300,000 troops, but only 3 of them are here now. As long as we get rid of him, the 300,000 Jinbei army will be leaderless and won't dare to act rashly.
Exactly. Besides, there are still 100,000 imperial guards in the imperial city. The city walls are high and thick, impregnable. Let alone 300,000 troops, even 500,000 troops could never breach the imperial city. Imperial guards, why aren't you acting quickly?
Kneel now and pledge allegiance to me. After I ascend the throne, I might still spare your lives. Otherwise, death.
As long as you capture Chu Lingyun, I will grant you the title of a prince of a different surname, as I promised before. It will be hereditary, and last as long as the dynasty.
By order of the Empress Dowager.
How dare I disobey?
Brothers,
Take down Chu Lingyun.
Become a king or a prime minister.
Today is the day.
In court, it's all about strategy. And people's hearts. Do you really think you can fight me?
Once you're dead, the tiger tally will naturally fall into our hands.
Then I'll tell you today. In the face of absolute power, all schemes and tricks are useless.
I'm willing to follow your highness through life and death.
I'm also willing to fight alongside your highness. Fight alongside you.
Good. Then today, the three of us will turn this imperial palace upside down. You are stubborn and unyielding. I will grant your wish.
Kill them.
Kill.
The Imperial Guards have indeed grown accustomed to their pampered life in the Imperial City. They are not worthy of their name.
These Imperial Guards have never even been to a battlefield. Do they even deserve to be called soldiers?
There are only 3 of them.
They will eventually run out of strength. Everyone, attack. Just kill them.
And you'll enjoy endless
wealth and glory for the rest of your lives.
Ninth, Your Highness.
I was blind to your power.
I am willing to surrender.
Please spare my life, your highness.
Who allowed you to surrender? I order you, quickly capture these 3. They must be at their limit now.
Before, I told you to kneel and surrender because your 3,000 Imperial Guards were still somewhat useful. But now, those 3,000 Imperial Guards have already been wiped out by me. You are useless now. Is there anyone else who dares to stop me?
Chu Lingyun. There are still 100,000 Imperial Guards in the Imperial City. No matter how strong you 3 are, can you defeat 100,000 Imperial Guards?
Right. There are still 100,000 Imperial Guards. Guards. Quickly go inform Gao Yong, the commander of the Imperial Guards, to bring the Imperial Guards here immediately to protect me.
with 100,000 Imperial Guards. How can you still be so arrogant, Chu Lingyun?
100,000 Imperial Guards? Good. I'm waiting.
Chu Lingyun, the Imperial Guards are here. Your time is up.
Commander Gao. Chu Lingyun is rebelling. Quickly, take him down.
He's exhausted now. Capture him, and I'll make you a king.
Your humble servant, Gao Yong, commander of the Imperial Guards, greets your majesty. Please ascend the throne, your majesty.
Gao.
Commander Gao actually knelt before the Ninth Prince.
How is this possible?
Gao Yong, how dare you defy my orders? Do you have a death wish?
Gao Yong, how dare you betray me?
Commander Gao, rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Commander Gao, are you rebelling?
Empress Dowager, 5th Prince.
Can't you see it even now?
Your humble servant has been His Majesty's man from the very beginning.
What? You.
Impossible. This is impossible. You clearly said before that you would pledge your life to me.
By His Majesty's command, I have been undercover in the capital for years. I've been waiting for this day. Your Majesty is wise and mighty. I swear my loyalty to the death.
If I hadn't ordered Commander Gao to capture you, do you really think you two good-for-nothings could have subdued Commander Gao?
Chu Lingyun, stop right there. Without my permission, you are not qualified to ascend the throne.
Wait a minute.
Do you really think you can stop His Majesty from taking the throne?
You're just someone Chu Lingyun found to annoy me. How dare you lay a hand on me? Chu Lingyun, I order you to teach this person a harsh lesson.
Your Highness, do you still care for Shinfengi?
Chu Lingyun still can't stand anyone hitting me. Chu Lingyun, I command you to personally slap this person's face until it's ruined.
Your Highness, please reconsider.
How dare you lecture my woman? Hongxiu is my empress, the future mother of Daqian. Whoever disrespects her, I will take their life.
Your Highness.
Does it hurt?
Your Highness, you don't blame me?
Of course I blame you. I blame you for hurting your own hand. You are my woman. If I don't care for you, who will?
Your Highness, I just thought. I thought you were going to.
Is she even worthy? Next time, dealing with such trash, you don't need to do it yourself. It would dirty your hands. I would be heartbroken.
Chu Lingyun. How dare you hit me again? Are you insane? Do you really want me to ignore you for the rest of my life?
Get lost. Just looking at you disgusts me. Come, Hongxiu. Ascend the throne with me. Long live His Majesty.
Long live Her Majesty the Empress.
Long live His Majesty. Long live Her Majesty the Empress. Rise, my beloved officials.
Your Majesty, Shin Fengyi and Chu Lingyun committed treason. They disrespected Your Majesty. I humbly request Your Majesty to order their immediate execution to uphold the law of the land.
Your Majesty, I wish to personally execute them to avenge Your Majesty.
No rush. Killing them just like that. That would be letting them off too lightly. Moreover, the Zhao family, to which Chu Lingtian's birth father belongs, is the foremost aristocratic family in Daqian. They are deeply rooted, with extensive connections. If I want to deal with them, I must proceed with caution. Throughout Daqian's officialdom, the Zhao family's protégés and old acquaintances are everywhere. Chu Lingtian is the perfect bait to catch them all. Issue my imperial decree. Shin Fengyi and Chu Lingtian engaged in illicit affairs and moral corruption, plotting treason and usurpation. Their crimes are unforgivable. Effective immediately, they are stripped of their titles and reduced to commoners. They shall be imprisoned in the 5th prince's residence, never to leave for the rest of their lives. They shall receive only 1 bowl of rice per day.
1 bowl of rice? How is that enough for 2 people?
Then let's see how much you truly love each other.
Chu Lingyun. Withdraw your decree at once. Otherwise, I will die right here in front of you.
Then die. I will not stop you.
You.
Why don't you dare?
Chu Lingyun. No, Your Majesty. I was wrong. Please spare my life. Please spare my life. All of this was Chu Lingtian forcing me. He coerced me into doing his bidding. Your Majesty, please see clearly.
You're slandering me. It was you who seduced me and incited me to fight for the throne. It was you who poisoned father. Everything was your doing.
Enough. Take him away. Imprison him in the 5th prince's manor. He shall never leave.
You. Chu Lingyun, the Zhao family won't let you get away with this.
By my imperial decree, the enthronement ceremony will be held in 7 days. Long live His Majesty. Long live, long live, long live.
The 5th prince and concubine Shin have been stripped of their titles and reduced to commoners.
They are imprisoned in their manor.
The 9th Prince, Chu Lingyun.
Will ascend the throne in 7 days.
Chu Lingyun, a mere bastard, dares to touch someone from my Zhao family?
Patriarch, Chu Lingyun now commands 300,000 Jinbei army soldiers and 100,000 imperial guards. The imperial city is already under his control. Although our Zhao family has many disciples and old friends throughout the court, we have no military power. It's hard to contend with him.
Military power? What if Chu Lingyun has military power? There are many ways to harm someone in this world. In my name. Go find the world's most skilled poison doctor, Ghost Hand Medicine Granny.
The family head means.
Ghost Hand Medicine Granny has a medicine that is colorless and odorless, and can make someone no longer a hindrance.
Yes.
His Highness said. The coronation ceremony is in 7 days. By then, I will be his empress.
Your Majesty, this is chicken soup specially stewed for you by the Imperial Kitchen, as ordered by His Majesty. His Majesty said you've worked hard, and ordered this servant to bring it. Please drink it while it's hot. Ghost Hand Medicine Granny said this poison can be transmitted through intimacy. As long as Qin Hongxiu drinks it, and then shares a bed with Chu Lingyun, 3 days later, both will die from the poison.
Hongxiu.
Your Highness. Why are you here? I was just about to drink the chicken soup you sent from the Imperial Kitchen.
When did I order the Imperial Kitchen to send chicken soup to the Empress? Speak. Who sent you? Speak. Who put you up to this?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. It was this servant and a few others from the Imperial Kitchen, acting on our own. We just wanted to curry favor with the new master.
Curry favor with the new master? Since you wanted to curry favor with your master, You should taste it for your master first. There shouldn't be a problem, right? Drink.
Your Majesty, this is for you, not for this servant.
I order you to drink it. How dare you?
What audacity.
Who sent you?
Chu Lingyun, you're lucky to be alive.
An assassin. My lord. If you hadn't arrived in time, I would have.
With me here, no one can harm you. Guards. Clean this up. Also, thoroughly investigate everyone in the imperial kitchen. Yes. Zhao family. Since you want to play games, I'll play a big one with you.
Chu Lingyun is quite resilient.
Family head. Chu Lingyun's defenses are tight. Trying to strike from within the palace is as hard as reaching the heavens.
7 days later, Chu Lingyun will hold his coronation ceremony. All officials will be assembled. It will be the perfect opportunity.
The family head's plan is this.
Ruling a country by imperial power alone, he still needs us noble families. At the coronation ceremony in 7 days, the 100 great families will voice their opposition. Let's see how Chu Lingyun plans to ascend the throne then.
The family head strategy is brilliant.
Tomorrow, go and see Chu Lingyun and Shen Fengyi.
That bowl of rice, you ate more than half of it yourself. You don't care about me at all?
Before, in the main hall, you gave me up so easily.
I was just buying us time.
Your Highness, consort. This servant is from the Zhao family.
The Zhao family? The family head sent you?
Tell my father he must get us out of here. The family head said.
In 7 days, Chu Lingyun will hold his coronation ceremony. The Zhao family plans to make their move that day. The family head sent this servant to ask you too if you have any other cards left to play.
If you can bring them out.
It will give the Zhao family a better chance of success.
What a move. This is...
The late emperor's edict, passing the throne to Lingyun.
An imperial edict? You still have it? The late emperor's edict. This is actually real. Why didn't you show it earlier? If you had shown this edict earlier, how would Chu Lingyun dare to be so arrogant? And why would I be imprisoned here?
Why are you yelling? I wanted to show it earlier. But at that time, Chu Lingyun was too powerful. His 300,000 Jinbei army was outside the city. And the 100,000 imperial guards were also his men. What good would showing the edict do then? Go back and tell the family head to summon the military governors from the southeast and west. Under the pretense of purging the court and executing traitors, mobilize 800,000 troops to the imperial city to support the emperor.
In front of 800,000 troops, Chu Lingyun's 400,000 troops are nothing. I understand, Your Highness. On the day of Chu Lingyun's coronation, I will crush him under my heel.
I want to personally watch him beg for mercy at my feet. I want him to taste the bitterness of humiliation.
Your Majesty, this was given to me by Shen Fengyi. It's the late emperor's edict. I dared not conceal it, and present it to your Majesty.
Shen Fengyi indeed had a backup plan. This imperial edict, if the Zhao family really were to produce it at the coronation ceremony, it would indeed cause me a lot of trouble. Xiao Zhaozi, you are quite clever. Your Majesty is wise.
This servant is loyal to your Majesty.
And willing to go through fire and water for you. Very good. Your Majesty, give this imperial edict to the Zhao families. Patriarch.
Your Majesty.
This is the late emperor's imperial edict.
If it's given to the Zhao family,
I want them to have it.
Your Majesty, if this imperial edict falls into the hands of the Zhao family, they will be able to legitimately mobilize the garrisons from various prefectures. By then, hundreds of thousands of troops will besiege us. The imperial city will be in danger.
I know, but if I don't do this, How can I draw out all those hidden in the shadows and bring them to light? Daqian has stood for 100 years. The aristocratic families are deeply entrenched. Throughout the court, many feign obedience, but secretly wish for my immediate downfall. The Zhao family is just the most outspoken one, but certainly not the only one. I will use this opportunity to make all those with ill intentions reveal themselves, and then capture them all in one fell swoop.
Your Majesty is wise.
Your servant will see to it immediately.
This Xiao Zhaozi, he's the illegitimate son of the Zhao family head. Can he be trusted?
Xiao Zhaozi, despite being the illegitimate son of the Zhao family head, entered the palace as a eunuch. For so many years, he has endured humiliation in the palace, suffering scorn. What he hates most is probably the Zhao family.
But he is still a member of the Zhao family. What if?
Don't worry. Everything is under my control. This throne, now that it has fallen into my hands, is destined by heaven. No one can shake it. Enough of this talk. It's time to retire.
It's still early, Your Majesty.
It's not early. My ascension is imminent. The Daqian Empire cannot be without an heir. So, it's time to begin the great task of having children.
Family head.
This is the late Emperor's imperial edict.
That Xin Fengyi gave to your servant.
Heaven helps me. With this imperial edict, Chu Lingyun is nothing but an illegitimate rebel. As long as we overthrow him, we can support the fifth prince. No. We will put my son on the throne. Then the Daqian Empire will belong to my Zhao family. I will change the dynasty name to Zhao. I will be the Grand Emperor.
Master is brilliant. The Zhao family's century-old legacy will finally, under your leadership, flourish and prosper.
Xiao Zhaozi, go back to the palace immediately. Keep a close eye on Chu Lingyun's every move. Before the coronation ceremony, I need to know all his actions.
Yes, your lordship. As you command. The Zhao family's Grand Emperor? Dream on.
Master, Xiao Zhaozi is, after all, Chu Lingyun's man. Now that Chu Lingyun controls the palace, can he still be trusted? Master, now that Chu Lingyun controls the palace, can Xiao Zhaozi truly be trusted?
Don't worry. Right now, in the entire palace, this little eunuch is the most trustworthy.
What makes you say that, Master? Xiao Zhaozi is, after all, someone close to Chu Lingyun. What if he's of my Zhao family's blood. Blood is thicker than water.
He wouldn't dare betray us.
Besides, he's just a eunuch. What other choice does he have besides joining my Zhao family? This eunuch is of my Zhao family's blood.
Just a bastard son. To be able to contribute to my Zhao family's grand ambition is to make good use of his remaining years. For the family, he's willing to sacrifice his own flesh and blood.
The family head is truly righteous.
Pass down the order. Contact the aristocratic families in various regions. Prepare to launch an attack together on the day of the enthronement ceremony.
I want Chu Lingyun
to fall from the throne that day, shattered to pieces.
Yes.
The day of Chu Lingyun's enthronement ceremony will be your death day.
Marquis, the head of the Zhao family has an order.
With the late Emperor's imperial edict,
you are commanded to immediately raise an army.
Enter the capital to purge the Emperor's corrupt officials.
And execute the traitor Chu Lingyun.
The late Emperor's imperial edict? It states the throne is passed to the fifth prince. Order the entire army.
March on the imperial city.
Destination.
The imperial city.
Your Majesty, allow me to help you change. Your Majesty looks so handsome in the dragon robe.
If you have something to say, just say it, Empress. I won't blame you.
Your Majesty, after your enthronement, I will immediately begin selecting concubines to fill your imperial harem.
What? Isn't it good enough that I belong only to you? Still not good. Do you want to share me with other women?
It's just that. Your Majesty is too powerful. I alone can't handle it. I'll have to find a few more sisters to help share the burden.
Ha 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 ha. I permit it. However, regarding the selection of concubines, you decide. I will obey you in everything.
Long live the emperor.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Your Majesty's enthronement ceremony officially begins. The Ninth Prince of Daqian, Chu Lingyun. By the mandate of heaven, I shall succeed to the great throne. From this day forward, I ascend as emperor. The era name shall be Yong'an. I hereby confer the title of empress upon Qin Hongxiu, to be the mother of the nation.
Your humble servants respectfully request your majesty to ascend the throne.
Chu Lingyun, you are not fit to sit on the dragon throne. You took advantage of the late emperor's demise, led your army into the capital, and forcibly entered the imperial palace. This is your first crime. You murdered your brothers and oppressed the imperial consorts. This is your second crime. You framed the fifth prince and slandered the imperial harem. This is your third crime. You colluded with the imperial guard commander, forced your way into the palace and usurped the throne. This is your fourth crime. As a prince born of a concubine, you dared to covet the throne. This is your fifth crime. Having committed these 5 heinous crimes, you, a man devoid of benevolence, righteousness, loyalty, and filial piety, how dare you ascend the imperial throne?
Is this merely the Zhao family's opinion, or do all of you share the same view?
Lord Zhao is absolutely right. Chu Lingyun's ascension is against proper etiquette
and violates imperial rules.
My Li family does not acknowledge this.
Nor does my Wang family. How can a prince of illegitimate birth become emperor?
My Zhang family seconds that.
You all say I am not qualified to ascend the throne? Then I shall ask, in Daqian today, besides me, who else is qualified to sit on this dragon throne?
The fifth prince is the late emperor's legitimate son, and there is an imperial edict from the late emperor, passing the throne to the fifth prince. The fifth prince ascending the throne as emperor is in accordance with rights and ancestral rules.
The late emperor's edict passes the throne to the fifth prince.
Chu Lingyun, you didn't expect this, did you? The late emperor's edict is here. Only the fifth prince's ascension is legitimate.
Your ascension
Is nothing but rebellion and usurpation. An unforgivable treason.
Guards, strip Chu Lingyun of his dragon robe. Take it off him.
Who dares?
Everyone.
The late emperor's edict is here. The fifth prince is the rightful heir. Chu Lingyun, a bastard of illegitimate birth, murdered his brothers and seized the throne. Heaven will not tolerate this.
Get down.
I now command 400,000 troops, and I'm supposed to obey this so-called imperial edict of the late emperor of dubious authenticity? Anyone who dares to disrupt the coronation ceremony again, show no mercy.
As your majesty commands, anyone who disrupts the coronation ceremony, show no mercy.
400,000 troops?
They are currently guarding the south, west, and north. 800,000 troops entering the imperial city, the 300,000 Zhenbei army, and those 100,000 imperial guards.
I'm afraid they've already been taken down.
Impossible. 800,000 troops entering the imperial city? Why is there no news at all?
Absolutely impossible. If 800,000 troops were entering the imperial city, military reports would have arrived long ago.
Summon the 3 marquises. Let Chu Lingyun see what despair truly means.
Chu Lingyun, your 400,000 troops are finished. Now that you've lost this trump card, I'd like to see what else you can do.
Later, I will personally flay you alive and have you torn apart by 5 horses.
3 marquises. Are you trying to rebel?
Royal family disputes.
Who is right and who is wrong?
We generals who guard the borders are not concerned with this, nor do we wish to know. We only recognize the late emperor's imperial edict.
Exactly. We only recognize the late emperor's imperial edict. Whoever the late emperor chose to be emperor.
That is who we will support.
Chu Lingyun, you illegitimate rebel, stop wasting your breath.
You are doomed today.
Since that is the case, then I invite the Zhao family head to read the late emperor's imperial edict. Let all the officials and the 3 marquises hear it, who the late emperor truly chose as his successor.
Chu Lingyun is so confident. Does he have another trick up his sleeve? Impossible. He won't be able to cause any trouble today. Zhao family head, read the imperial edict. Let him give up completely.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. I have reigned for 30 years, toiling day and night. However, my health is failing. After my passing, I hereby appoint my 9th son, Lingyun, as crown prince, to ascend the throne after me and become emperor. The imperial edict names the Ninth Prince as the successor.
Didn't the Zhao family head even read the imperial edict before?
The imperial edict? 3 marquises. The late emperor's edict now commands me to ascend the throne. Do you obey?
We pledge allegiance to your majesty.
Didn't you say that father's edict named me as his successor?
Impossible. This is impossible. I saw the late emperor write it with my own eyes. It clearly had Lingyun's name on it. It's you. It must be you who swapped the edict.
Yes, this edict must have been forged by Chu Lingyun. What wouldn't he do to usurp the throne?
I demand an appraisal of the late emperor's handwriting to verify its authenticity.
Is the imperial edict real or fake? Is it all up to your words? I don't have time to waste with you. Empress, ascend the throne with me.
This imperial edict is fake. I forged it. The late emperor died suddenly and left no imperial edict at all. Chu Lingyun, you can't ascend the throne with this.
Without the late emperor's edict, to ascend the throne, you must rely on the support of our noble families. Today, my Zhao family declares that we absolutely do not support Chu Lingyun's ascension. My Li family doesn't support it either.
My Wang family doesn't support it either.
My Zhang family seconds that.
Is this what they call the greatest scholar in the world? The 100 great aristocratic families? This is simply outrageous.
Do you really think I'm a pushover? That anyone can question me? Since so many still defy me.
Gao Yong, your humble servant is here.
Kill all who do not support me. Show no mercy.
Yes, your majesty. Imperial guards, heed my command. Kill all who do not support his majesty.
Chu Lingyun.
Behind us are aristocratic families that have been passed down for centuries, even millennia. They are deeply rooted and intricately connected. Can you really kill all the aristocratic families in the world? Without the support of our aristocratic families, the world will surely fall into chaos after you ascend the throne. The people will be displaced, and their lives will be miserable. That will be your sin, Chu Lingyun.
This world is my world. You are the ones who should be afraid. 3 grand marquises, heed my command.
Your humble servants are here.
Lead your armies forth, and confiscate the properties of these aristocratic families who oppose me, and exterminate their clans. Half of the seized assets shall be deposited into the national treasury, and the other half returned to the people, and distribute it to the common people who have been oppressed and exploited by these powerful clans.
Chu Lingyun, you are a tyrant. You will be condemned by heaven.
A tyrant? I'd like to see, when the people receive the wealth you've plundered from them, whether they will call me a tyrant or an enlightened ruler.
Imperial guards, listen to my command. Kill all rebels without mercy.
Kill.
Son, quickly save me. Help me escape the palace.
This servant is the emperor's personal eunuch. I have nothing to do with the Zhao family.
I have nothing to do with the Zhao family.
I was the one who swapped the late emperor's edict. His Majesty and I planned this long ago. You thought you were helping the Zhao family seize power, but in fact, you were helping His Majesty clear all obstacles.
You bastard.
Zhao Zhaozi, this man is yours to deal with.
Thank you, your majesty.
What? What do you want to do?
I am your father.
You killed my mother.
And ruined my life.
Today is your retribution.
From now on, you are my chief eunuch, in charge of the imperial household department.
Thank you for your immense grace, your majesty. This servant vows that for the rest of my life.
I will be your majesty's most loyal subject. Rise.
Long live the emperor. Long live the empress.
Long live the emperor.
Long live the empress.
5th Prince Chu Lingyun conspired with the Zhao family for treason and usurpation. His crimes are unforgivable. Xun Fengyi corrupted the imperial harem, poisoned the late emperor, and murdered loyal officials. Her crimes are heinous. By my imperial decree 3 days from now, Chu Lingyun and Xun Fengyi shall be judged according to the law and publicly executed. Their core accomplices shall also be severely punished without mercy.
Chu Lingyun, do you think that just because you're on the throne, everything is fine? I'm not done with you.
Execute them. Fire.
Xun Fengyi, it's your turn.
No. I don't want to die. I still want to be empress.
Report.
Your Majesty, Beili's 800,000 strong army is at our borders. Beili's crown prince Tuobahong declared that Your Majesty must hand over Shunfengi. Otherwise, their 800,000 troops will
Flatten Daqian's northern border.
leaving nothing behind.
Chu Lingyun. Why aren't you sending me to Beili immediately? Otherwise, 800,000 troops will flatten Daqian. You'll be the sinner of all Daqian.
Forget about Emir Beili. Even if the whole world turns against me, they won't stop me. It seems Beili has forgotten the humiliation. From 3 years ago, when my 300,000 iron cavalry crushed their borders and nearly annihilated their nation, since Beili wants war. Then I shall give them war. Bring Shunfengi.
Yes.
I will personally lead the expedition. We will flatten Beili. Beili's 800,000 troops are pressing on our borders. The border is in crisis. Today, I will personally lead the expedition. Are you all willing to follow me into battle? To flatten Beili?
Flatten Beili. Flatten Beili. Flatten Beili.
I am willing to follow your majesty into battle, to flatten Beili.
Bring the criminal Shunfengi.
Depart.
Northern border. Tie Shunfengi to the battle flag. Hang her at the vanguard.
Chu Lingyun. You can't do this to me.
Didn't you say Tuobahong would save you?
Then let's see.
How sincere he is.
Give the order. All troops attack. Vanguard, advance. Raise the battle flags high. Chu Lingyun, how dare you?
Crown Prince. That's Shunfengi. Chu Lingyun hung her on the battle flag. He's clearly trying to make us hesitate.
Tuobahong, if you want Shunfengi, then have your 800,000 troops lay down their weapons and surrender. Chu Lingyun, as the Emperor of Daqian.
You're using a woman as a shield. Shameless.
Shameless. Against enemies. I always use any means necessary. Tuobahong, I'll give you the time it takes for one incense stick to burn to consider. After that time, if you don't surrender, I will execute Shunfengi right before your eyes.
Tuobahong. Quickly, tell your men to surrender and save me.
Fungi,
Don't worry.
I will save you.
Your Highness, to surrender 800,000 troops for a woman, this is a great humiliation. If we surrender, how can Beili keep its dignity? We would rather die than surrender. The 800,000 troops are the foundation of Beili. If we surrender now, Beili will be doomed forever.
Tuobahong. You said you would protect me for life. Have you forgotten your promise?
Fungi,
You have been so devoted to me.
in the end, I have failed you. Don't worry.
After your death,
I will flatten Daqian to avenge you.
No. You can't do this to me.
Fire.
all troops, attack.
Flatten Daqian.
Tuobahong. Back then, my 300,000 troops could defeat your 500,000 troops. Today, I can still defeat your 800,000 troops. Jinbei army, heed my command. Those who invade Daqian shall be shown no mercy. No mercy.
Jinbei army. Charge with me. Let the Beili people see what the Daqian Iron Cavalry truly is.
Protect His Majesty. Kill.
Brothers, charge with me. Let the Beili people taste our blades.
Impossible.
This is impossible.
An army of 800,000.
How could this be?
Straight to their capital. Crush Beili. Emperor of Beili, listen up. I give you the time it takes for one incense stick to burn. Hand over to Tuobahong. Open your gates and surrender. Otherwise, When the city falls, not even a chicken or dog will be spared.
When the city falls,
Not even a chicken or dog will be spared.
You unfilial son. For one woman, you've brought ruin upon our Beili.
Your Majesty, are we Beili truly to surrender to him? Daqian,
What else can we do but surrender? Your Majesty, Emperor of Daqian, this humble subject is willing to surrender. I beg your Majesty for mercy.
To Obahong, when you led an army of 800,000 to invade our Daqian's borders and oppress our Daqian people, did you ever imagine this day would come? From today onwards, Beili is annihilated. All of Beili's territory now belongs to our Daqian.
Your subject obeys the decree.
Shinfengi, it's your turn now. Your turn.
Chu Lingyun. Even as a ghost, I won't spare you.
Execute her.
Your Majesty, do you wish to perform the execution yourself?
No need. I shall take the Empress back to the capital.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, on your victorious return. Long live our Emperor.
Long live.
Long live.
My esteemed officials, rise. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now that His Majesty has just ascended the throne, he has already annihilated Beili. All colleagues must diligently assist His Majesty in establishing a prosperous era.
Naturally.
Enough talk. I must hurry to attend to the Ministry of Rights Affairs. I'll take my leave first.
I also have matters at the Ministry of War. I'll leave first too.
Right. I must rush back to the Ministry of Personnel.
Go quickly and have my second daughter get ready. She will accompany me to the palace to meet His Majesty later.
Your Majesty,
What is it?
the Minister of Rights requests an audience. He says he has brought some new tea from the northern lands for Your Majesty.
Let him in.
Your Majesty, this old subject. My family recently acquired some new tea from the northern lands. I specially brought it to offer to Your Majesty. This is my humble daughter. She has been skilled in the art of tea since childhood. Allow her to prepare tea for Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the Vice Minister of War requests an audience. He says he wishes to present Your Majesty with a Fergana horse.
Your Majesty, this is my niece. She is most skilled in riding and archery. She can serve Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Minister of Personnel requests an audience.
He says
He wishes to present Your Majesty with a famous painting from the previous dynasty.
Your Majesty.
Oh. The Minister of Personnel and the Vice Minister of War are here too?
Isn't the Minister of Rights here as well?
This old man is merely here to present a painting. Unlike some people.
Whose true intentions are not what they seem.
Your Majesty, outside, many more ministers have come to offer gifts.
Your Majesty, your imperial harem is about to become quite lively.
but I only want you.